Hey everyone, Jamie Coates Action Auto Parts. Well, had a customer run in late. I was supposed to have physical therapy, but I called and canceled that. Barney's got something going on. He's been barking at down there. But just got through locking up the Milano. I got it listed online, so hopefully parts will start flying off of it. Good looking car, drives, but runs a little rough. And I'm just gonna part it out. But the old sun is setting over there past the landfill, and I'm gonna get ready to go to the house. Wanted to kind of come back over to the old Cougar. We got to work on some the switches or something or other on it. But we put, of course, I get all my stuff at Advance Auto Parts. So Advance, you can sponsor this video if you do it. But we put new tank, we put new fuel pump, we put a bunch of new stuff in it. Then the ignition part was bad. We fixed that, and then we put a new, hello Barney Google head. We put a new starter on it, and so I don't know if it'll start or not because Peg forgot left one of the doors open a little bit, and it ran the battery down. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I'll be glad when I can make some room at the house and get this home. And yeah, that's odd that the tilt wheel's on the passenger side of the steering wheel. That's pretty cool. But yeah, get this thing home and give it a good cleaning. 104,000 miles. 104,409. So pretty tickled with it. And that ain't even counting. It probably could stand a good tuning up. But I just like how the all the old mossy stuff is done starting to grow on it. So I know I've done a couple of videos on this old car, but I'm gonna do another one, I guess. Let's see. 2005, last year's on the road. Listen at her. So luckily we had a spare. I gotta get another tire for the factory wheel. And I'm doing some trading with my buddy to get me, well, I done got the swivel seats and a good hood and some other stuff that I need for the El Camino. So that's a good deal. Plus it's gonna help him out a little bit. But thought I'd just do a quick one before I head to the house. And it's starting to cool off a little bit. Oh, excusez-moi. Barney, I gotta go home. You gonna be all right tonight? Yeah, okay then. If you say so. That old dog's something else. But listen at her. I mean, it's just excites me on when you get these old cars and you don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to do anything. And then, yeah, I mean, I spent a few $100s, but to me, it was well worth it. Some people wouldn't have spent that on it, but I knew the people that owned it. The lady was just a very sweet, sweet person. And they've all passed on now. So I'm looking forward to kind of giving this car a little bit of a new life. And hopefully we can get the windows and stuff to work on it. But anyway, I'm going to get in here and shut it back off. I know it ain't got a lot of gas in it, but it's pretty cool that it will fire right up. So there's all of that, the bag of chips. Well, I'm going to, man, look, sun's done went down a bunch since I started talking to y'all. But I'm going to get over here. My son, it works for Advance, brought me by a Valvoline boggin and some calendars and stuff today and hung out with me for a little bit. He's a commercial accounts manager for Advance Auto Parts. So I told him, I said, well, Advance has got several parts in the old Cougar there. And waiting on, I got the stuff submitted. Hopefully I'll know something here before too long about the title on the Monte Carlo. And then, yeah. And then tomorrow, probably pick out a good spot to park that. I mean, it's gonna be kind of odd seeing it sit in a junkyard, but I done had somebody hit me up on the tires and wheels, and I know it's it'll part out good. And that's what we need. So I guess I'm gonna head home. It's done, like I said, cooling off a little bit. I hope y'all had a great day. I had a good day. We sold some Mitsubishi Mirage parts, tires and wheels, mirror, a spare, the carpet covered into the back area, and then a gas tank off of the IROC Camaro up there. And that's what kind of threw me a little bit late, but that's all right. I appreciate it. And I guess once if we catch some decent weather, since the Cougar's kind of going, we got to do a little more of a tune-up on old Newt, the old LTD there, and get it going. I'll probably take it home too. But I'm going to wrap it up. Of course, I know what's going to happen, and it always breaks my heart. Old Barney will follow me down to the gate. But he's got to where, since... let me get over here. There's some calendars my son gave me. Since nobody's living out here now. Now this morning, I think he was here in his doghouse where it was cold. We fixed up for him, but he'll go back up there where he used to live and hang out some too. So, which is just 2 houses up. It's not too far away, but he knows when to show up in the morning, because he knows that's when breakfast and treats and all of that stuff is going to get here. So, but it bothers me, because I know he gets lonely. But it's like I told Crystal, I don't want to take him home, because we live right next to a 4-lane highway, and he likes to wander a little bit, and he's old, and out here he kind of knows where he can go, and it seems like people watch for him because he's been out here on this end of the road so long. So I just leave him out here, let him kind of do what he wants to do. He's an old man, ain't gonna change him now. But y'all have a great evening, and I appreciate all the views and the subscriptions and those types of things. Yeah, I know my windshield not only is cracked, but it's dirty. But hope y'all have a good night. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Please subscribe and check out Barry and Ryan Beamer up at Beamer and Son Garage in Bethel, Ohio. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.